First off, thank you so much for filling out that digital audit request. My team is hard at work trying to figure out where you currently stand in your current marketplace and what kind of opportunities you have. Over the next few days, I'm going to be sending out a few different emails with practice growth tips and marketing tips so that when your call happens, you're coming to the table with some questions and you have a little bit more information on our philosophy on how to grow your practice. In this first video, what I want to do is I want to give you a little bit of homework. I want you to write down all your goals for your practice. I especially want you to think about what your 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, and exit goals are. If you know what your goals are in the short term and the long term, it's going to be a lot easier to craft a strategy that's aligned with your goals. For example, if you tell me that you want to build your practice by $1 million in the next year, but you only have a $25,000 budget, that's not really aligned. There's not really a realistic probability of that happening. Whereas if you tell me you want to grow your practice by $1 million per year and you're willing to invest $100,000 to $200,000 per year in marketing, all of a sudden that becomes a much more realistic goal because we know there's about a 5-to-1 to 10-to-1 return on investment with your marketing budget. So for this first video, all I want you to do, think about what your goals are, write them down. If you can break them down into 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, and beyond, then that gives us a really good idea of where you're trying to get to. And since we've worked with so many different practices and we've seen practices grow in small markets, big markets, 5-op practices, 10-op practices, we've kind of seen everything. We can kind of share some feedback on what's going to work and what's not going to work and just make sure that your strategy is aligned with your goal. So that's all I want you to do in the first video. We'll see you in the next one.